up, guys? It's been a long time. It's T Squeegee. Look at that sunrise over the landscape in which I roam. Hallowed be thy name, saying Donkey. So here's some Sorbo Unger Ninja Gunslinger action. If you ain't got a Gunslinger on pre-order, man, you're gonna regret it. I love mine, man. This is pretty close to month 2 with my Gunslinger. I'm gonna do a video after this, a little close-up look at it after it's been used for a while. Talk a little shiznit like I do all the time, you know, and just general tomfoolery. It's been a long day. And I'm drinking a Corona, watching myself clean windows. Yes, I am smoking a cigarette. I don't normally do this. I know Captain smokes a lot. I always, I've got a line of shit for everything. But I honestly don't smoke very often while cleaning windows. And the district manager and the manager and another store manager are just out of frame smoking. And it made me want to smoke. So I figure if they're smoking, why can't I, right? Yeah. So, I'm really digging this this Gunslinger, man. It's a nice ass piece of kit, man. It's doing way better than I ever thought it was going to. And as you can see, man, it holds even the larger channels. I had my 22-inch Sorbo channel stolen out of the back of my truck while I was working, believe it or not. But people are bold these days. But and I haven't been doing a lot of video with larger channels, and I wanted to make sure, that's a 22 I'm using right now. So I just want to give you guys, like, a little, so you can see, you know what I mean, how it sits. I mean, you can see it in there now, how it's kind of leaning forward. It's just, and there's my 18 that I got from Larry Crook on my side there, the black with the green graphics all through it. It looks pretty sweet. But here's my technique. I lost a subscriber because I mentioned something during the podcast about not liking technique videos, and he was like, I'm overcharging people because my hourly $100 an hour doesn't make sense and all this shit. Well, listen, I know not every job takes you an hour, dude. And if it doesn't, you kind of add and subtract. Here's the po-po. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Mark Tanner does it the same way I did, the same way I do, and the dude's been cleaning windows since the 80s, so I think I must be doing something half-assed right, you know what I mean? Come on. But, here's my technique. I go across the top, down the side. Up the side, across the top, down the side. It works. Not a lot of detailing. Don't even really need to use your rag at all. And then I fan the rest out. I come back, I get the ledge, and then I go to the next job, and I collect another check. I've only been doing this for 14 years, so I got some shit to learn yet. You know what I mean? Everybody's got something else to learn. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I run my squeegee across the ledge there. Nobody likes that either. Whatever. I'm just out here doing my job, guys. My customers like it. My windows look good. I have to change my rubbers a little more frequently than others, but, whatever. It's how I like doing stuff. But, man, you could just see the Gunslinger's just badass, man. It's just a badass tool. No leaks yet. I don't see any leaks happening, to be honest with you. I mean, you're going to have to cut this thing. You know what I mean? You're going to have to be really destructive to harm this, It's standing up to typical window cleaning use. I think it's badass, like I said. Here's some more me using my Unger / Sorbo combination. I think Sorbo, maybe, I think eventually they may end up coming out with a handle Ninja-esque, you know what I mean, or an improved version of that. I kind of like the swivel locks on my Ninja gear. Mark Tanner said he doesn't like it, but Mark Tanner's a dick, so who gives a shit, right? Like I said, I'm drinking beers while doing this, so, everybody's going to be really upset about these videos, but whatever, man. You guys know who I am by now. You guys know me. You guys know how I am. I can't help but be myself, guys. I run a business primarily by myself. The busy season, I've help from my daughter, which that dude also brought up on YouTube. I mean, you're talking about my kid too, man. Come on, dude. Just relax, bro. You know, all because of somebody's love for another window cleaning supplier. I just don't like them, and it's okay for me not to like them. And I have my reasons for it, and just, let it be. Guys are in my YouTube comments. I'm not even a subscriber to your channel, so you're looking for me because you're not subscribed to mine. And you're just coming onto my channel and just causing shit. It's funny. And then, dude, the owner of the company's like, hey, man, let's just cool it, all right? And I'm like, all right, cool, man. But every single dude that rocks your 3 letters in all of their videos are constantly in my videos talking shit. So, that makes sense to me. Sorry, I'm kind of venting here a little bit. That shit just pissed me off. I'm sorry, guys. This is me cleaning windows, angry. Angry T-Squeegee. You won't like me when I'm angry. I might eat something that you saved for lunch. Dude, I mean, dudes, come on, man. We all can't like the same things. We all can't be the same people. You know what I mean? I'm here for comic relief, man. I'm not here to be your teacher, You just see something that I'm doing. Hey, old people. I love old people, man. Old people are awesome, man. Take the time to talk to old people. They always got something valuable to say. I miss having my grandparents around. They were always awesome for advice and just general knowledge and life and just in general. They're awesome. I miss them. But, that's what I'm saying. All this drama, YouTube bullshit. I don't like the three letter place. Just get over it, man. Don't watch my videos then, bro. Shoot. Here's me talking shit. Peace. I hope I'm recording. I don't fucking know. I don't even be knowing. So, as you can see, I'm using a 22-inch sorbo and an 18-inch sorbo today on my commercial stuff. I normally use the Unger 0 degree handle with this S Plus channel, of course, because
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's me talking.
Those guys kind of take the art out of window cleaning, and we discussed that last.
But let me try. Let me make sure. I don't know, guys. If it's screwed up, I won't use it. How's that? I'm finished with my Unger Ninja experiment. And when I say that, I went to Ninjas for, I don't know, a solid year after about 8-9 years of using sorbo channels exclusively on commercial glass. And they're great, but they kind of, the Ninja channels, that is. Take it easy, buddy. You too, man. Hey, I like that sweatshirt. He's wearing a Ford sweatshirt. Yeah. But oops. I'm about to get in a fucking car accident. It's their the end clips are super badass. I think that's a cool ass idea. Where you could just slide the clips off or pull the little latches and you can change your rubber out real easy. My only gripe with it is they don't get behind things like door stops, you know what I mean, or door pushes, latches on commercial doors. That shit's not, I mean, it will go through some, but some it's just not. And I like to just be able to, this tool works on every, I don't have to like switch tools. I hate that shit, so if they could work out, if Unger could work that out to where that quick release, that quick rubber release they've got on the Ninjas were integrated into the channel somehow. I know that's probably a fucking manufacturing nightmare, but if they could recess that and put that in the body of the channel of itself, just slide those in so they'll fit the profile, I mean, it'd be a nice squeegee. But today, I got back. someone stole my 22-inch 3x4 Sorbo channel, motherfuckers. And I got my new one, and I was like, I'm gonna get out and start. I'll be able to move a little faster than I was able to this last couple weeks without it. I love Sorbo channels, man. I just, they're bulletproof. There's not a lot to them. I'm not a Sorbo handle guy, though. I don't really care for the Sorbo handles. I'm a Sorbo channel, and I'm a Sorbo wide body and a Ninja handle. I know in the podcast we did last night, Mark mentioned that he don't like the lock on the Unger handles. Well, I'm here to tell you I fucking love it. So I'm over the top of my head. I like to keep the load on my squeegee handle. I like to keep it loose so I can fan with my pole. And once my squeegee is off my pole, I like to lock my handle. It just the loose handle fatigues my wrist and my forearm. I got carpal tunnel issues. I swung a hammer before I did the window cleaning thing, and the window cleaning thing just compounded it. I see a lot of guys use, and it's vice versa on the same thing with my my T-bar washer. I've got a lock on that. I use an Unger T-bar as well. I like having that lock, man. So I can open it up and swivel it and get windows a lot easier than with a fixed T-bar. I see a lot of guys, they struggle with that, in some of these videos. I don't know if they're technique videos. I'm kind of over the fucking technique video thing, you know what I mean? I'm just over it. I'm over it. I'm sure when I'm doing a voiceover on my work today, I'm, probably gonna eat myself up for doing this, but people like the videos, so I do them, but I'm not gonna give you technique shit. I'm just doing it the way I do it. You can critique it, you can like it, you can whatever, that's cool, but I'm not gonna give you like this is the way you should do it, or what, none of that shit. I'm just kind of trying to give it a rough idea of what I think about the Sorbo channels paired with the Gunslinger, and that's where I'm going with all this. Is I'm using that big channel, and the reason why I wanted to do this video is because I've done a lot of video on the Gunslinger, but I haven't done any video of me using the Gunslinger with a large channel. And today I'm gonna do some video with it with my 22-inch Sorbo channel. So I think Sorbo and Gunslinger are a perfect match, made in heaven. But those larger channels, as you can see, I'm keeping it on the inside, not on the outer loop where I was keeping my 18 at. I want to show guys that you could put a 22, 24-inch squeegee right up against you right there, no problems. And if you're using bigger channels than that, that outer loop will fucking hold that thing, you know what I mean? You could probably put a 30-inch channel, or I don't even know if they make those. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I've never had anything over a 22 or a 24 anyway, so but you could see how it rides on my body. That's a 22-inch squeegee. It's I'm 5'11", 5'10 and a half, 5'11", whatever. And it's pretty it works great, man. It sits in there perfect. And and it's up and down, I mean, I don't tilt it like, you could tilt them forward, and you get more of a channel in your bucket instead of it sitting straight up and down. I don't know, it's pretty badass. I really like it. I really like it. The Gunslinger's a hell of a tool. I know there's a new plastic bow ab coming out soon. I'm sure it's going to be a nice product and stuff. I'm not saying that it won't be. I'm sure that it'll be awesome, but I'm a Gunslinger guy. I'll probably even buy one of those just to try it out and review it. But yeah, man, enjoy the video, and enjoy this beautiful weather. It's window cleaning season. Let's kick some fucking ass, guys. Peace. What's up, guys? Go to I don't know where you go. Go to futureofcleaning.com and order you a gunslinger, fellers. You guys are going to love it, man. It's just an awesome tool. It solves all the problems that we've had for a long time with buckets on a belt, man. I've had Ungers, I've had Pulex, I've had Ettore buckets. Two version of Unger buckets. It's just a good bucket, man. It's not a bucket. Why do I keep saying that? Because you can't help it. You can't help but call it a bucket, you know? Because we're just preconditioned to injected molded plastic. This is a badass tool, guys. You guys are going to love it. It may not be for everybody, but I urge you to give it a shot, man, because like I said, it's a good piece of kit, man. I've had mine for a couple months, and it doesn't look too bad, you know, for never cleaning it and just tossing it in my toolbox and going down the road. I mean, I've kind of treated it. I've made it a point, just for integrity reasons. I've made it a point to treat this like I treat my plastic bucket on a belt. I've left it in the back of the truck when it was snowing, raining, you know, forgot to put it in the toolbox. You know, everyone's done that, left their tools lay out in the back of their truck if you got a pickup truck, you know, and tossing it in the back of my toolbox, you know. So I've treated it just like I treat my plastic bucket, I guess is what I'm getting at. And it's no different, man, except for my leg's not wet. And I can store a bunch of shit in it. You know, I could put my 18 and my 12-inch washer in there same time, same pocket. 2-3 channels. I've been using it residentially, man, and I love it on the residential side, man. It's super badass on the residential side. Because you don't have to make. I'm finding myself making less trips to the truck. You know what I mean? So that coupled, I mean, if some bags, you add a bag or something like this to your belt, I mean, maybe Richie's making one, who knows. That's a possibility, guys. But that coupled with maybe a bag or, you know, a pouch. I know a lot of guys use pouches and stuff. Man, you're set. You're good to go, man. I'm telling you. And it's going to streamline what you're wearing now. You know what I mean? And it's going to make less of a mess. It's a nice tool, and I can't say enough about it. And Richie, for that matter. Richie Blue's an awesome dude, and this is an awesome product. That's the maker products there in the sign right there is Richie. And Reach It. You know, you guys know Perry, man. Perry's all about doing the damn thing, guys. Thanks for watching the video. Peace.